saw it on a piece of mail today. 5 little letters that took my breath away. I traced the ink with a trembling hand, like a message written in the shifting sand. It used to be a sound that felt like home, a secret melody I could call my own. But now it's a jagged edge, a sharp refrain, a beautiful word that's synonymous with pain. Because your name is important, it's the weight in my chest. It's the only part of us that has survived all the rest. It's the first thing I whisper when the morning is gray, and the last thing I'm forced to swallow away. It's a holy vibration, a ghost in the dark, the sound of a flame that lost its last spark. I try to forget, but my heart won't be silent. Your name is important, and the silence is violent. Called it out across the room before I remember the quiet and the gloom. It's a reflex, a habit, a ghost on my tongue, the saddest song that I've ever sung. I see it in the contacts on my phone, a digital reminder that I'm standing alone. I can't bring myself to hit delete, because losing those letters makes the loss complete. If I stop saying it, do you disappear? Does the memory fade if it's not in my ear? I hold on to the syllables like a lifeline in the sea, but your name is the anchor that's drowning me. Because your name is important, it's the weight in my chest. It's the only part of us that survived all the rest. It's the first thing I whisper when the morning is gray, and the last thing I'm forced to swallow away. It's a holy vibration, a ghost in the dark, the sound of a flame that lost its last spark. I try to forget, but my heart won't be silent. Your name is important, and the silence is violent. It's just a word to the rest of the world, but to me it's the way the universe uncovered. Your name is so important, I'll keep it safe in the space you left behind. Staring at the photograph, starting to curl at the edge. The one we took that summer on the limestone mountain ledge. We looked so invincible, like the world was ours to keep, before the mountain crumbled and the canyon got too deep. Now I'm tracing the outline of your smile with a trembling hand, trying to find a moment where the ocean turned to sand. It's like watching a fire go out in a room that's freezing cold, and I'm just looking at the painful note, and I'm just the bridge that you burned, but I'm staring at the ashes for the lessons never learned. It's a wreck on the highway I can't look away from, waiting for a healing that I know is never gonna come. Looking at the painful love. The suitcase is heavy, but the house feels so light. Like everything we built just vanished overnight. I'm standing in the dry with the engine running slow, looking at the window where we watch the garden grow. I've got my pictures and my clothes packed in the trunk, but I'm leaving all the pieces of the heart that you just sunk. The key is on the counter right beside the broken glass, watching all our forevers turn into the past. Oh, there's no map for this, no road that leads me home. When home was just a person, and now I'm on my own. It's the hardest kind of walking, with a lead and weight of pain, trying to find a shelter from this lonely kind of rain. I'm crossing out your name, I'm changing every view, but I don't know how to breathe without the oxygen of you. It's a long, dark highway, and I'm losing my enough in the bitter cold religion of leaving the love. I look in the rear view and I see you on the porch, looking like a flicker of a dying silver torch. Part of me is screaming to put this car in reverse, to take the beautiful poison and accept the lover's curse. But we've run out of chances and we've run out of sorry. We're just two tired actors at the end of a story. The radio is playing a song you used to sing, and it feels like a blade on a tightening string. Hey, how do you unlearn the way a hand fits in your own? How do you stand steady when the foundation is blown? I'm driving toward a future that I never even planned, while the ghost of us is waving from the sinking sand. Oh, there's no map for this, no road that leads me home. When home was just a standing in the hallway where the light begins to fade, tracing every footprint that we accidentally made. I whispered your name softly just to see if it would stick, but the plaster's getting cold and the air is getting thick. I remember how we painted these four walls of perfect white. Now they're just a canvas for the shadows of the night. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't waiting there to hold, and the story that we started is already getting old. Now I'm just listening to the echoes in the love, to the crashing of the wings of a falling silver dove. It's the sound of every promise that we couldn't find the breath to keep. It's the crying of the secrets that we buried way too deep. Every always, every forever is bouncing off the floor like a ghost that's trapped behind of the life we dreamed of, trying to run the echoes in love. The radio is broken, but it's playing our old song. Funny how the melody can tell me I was wrong. I can hear you in the kitchen, I can hear you on the stairs, but I turn around and find there's only dust and empty chairs. Your frequency, I'm losing your signal in the dark. A dying bed of embers looking for a vanished spark. The resonance is heavy, it's a vibration in my bone. The sound of being haunted while I'm standing here alone. If I scream into the canyon of the heart you left behind, will the answer be a comfort or a torture to my mind? It's a feedback loop of sorrow, it's a symphony of grief, and the silence in between them offers me no real relief. Now I'm just listening to the echoes in love, to the crashing of the wings of a falling silver dove. It's the sound of every promise that we couldn't find the breath to keep. It's the crying of the secrets that we buried way too deep. Every always, every forever is bouncing off the floor like a ghost that's trapped behind of the life we dreamed of. Trying you ever run the echoes in love. Can you hear it? It's a sound that was fading. Just a ripple on the water, just a whisper in the wind. Echoes in love. I look in the mirror at the end of the day, and I see the map of the price that I paid. Not the lines round my eyes or the gray in my hair. but the marks on my spirit from when you were there. They're invisible ghosts that only I see, tracing the places you used to hold me. I'm a notebook of secrets written in pain, a harvest of thorns from a season of rain. Oh, these are the scars of love, deep and wide, the only thing left of the fire inside. They don't bleed anymore, but they never quite heal. They're the jagged reminders of how much I feel. They're the braille of a story I can't quite erase, the map of the damage you left in your place. Yeah, I'm wearing the ghost of every us that we were, and the scars of a love that's nothing but a blur. They say that time turns the red into white, that the shadows will eventually give into light. But on the cold, rainy nights, when the wind starts to moan, every ridge, every valley makes itself known. I can't touch my heart without feeling the seam where you tore through the middle of every dream. It's a permanent ink, it's a soul deep tattoo of the beautiful disaster of loving you. I used to be smooth, I used to be whole before the war for your heart took its toll. Now I'm held together by stitches and grit, trying to find where the new pieces fit. But the skin is too tough and the edges are hard in the lonely kingdom of being this scarred. They're part of me now, like the air in my lungs, the songs left unplayed, the words on my tongue. I'm just a survivor, counting the scars of love. I found an old recording on my phone today, a ghost of a conversation from a distant May. I pressed play and held my breath until it hurt, just to hear your laughter kick up through the dirt. It's been 1,000 sunsets since you walked away, but the frequency of us refuses to decay. I can't tune out the static and the city noise, but I'm still a prisoner to the echo of your voice. Yeah, I've forgotten the way your keys jingled in the door, and the way the sunlight danced across the kitchen floor. I've forgotten your coffee order and your favorite shoes, and the names of the dreams we were terrified to lose. But I can't forget your voice, the way it held my name like a secret prayer or a flickering flame. The world's gone quiet, I made my choice, but I'm haunted by the ghost of your beautiful voice. Sometimes I think I hear you in a crowded street, calling out behind me, making time retreat. I turn around so fast I nearly lose my breath, but it's just the wind playing games with a lover's death. Your melody is etched into my very skin, the low soft timber where to forever begin. They say the mind lets go of the things it cannot keep, but you're the only sound I hear before I fall asleep. Is blessing or a curse to hear you still, to feel that vibration against my weary will. I'm trying to scream, trying to find a new song, but your harmony is everywhere I don't belong. Yeah, I've forgotten the way your keys jingled in the door, and the way the sunlight danced across the kitchen floor. I've forgotten your coffee order and your favorite shoes, and the names of the dreams we were terrified to lose. But I can't forget your voice, the way it held my name like a secret prayer or a flickering flame. The world's gone quiet, I've made my choice, but I'm haunted by the ghost of yours. Terrified to lose, but I can't forget your voice, the way it held my name like a secret prayer or a flickering flame. The world's gone quiet, I've made my choice, but I'm haunted by the ghost of your beautiful voice. Say it one more time, even if it's just a lie. The silence is too loud tonight. I can't forget. No, I can't forget. Ooh, the way you said goodbye. I still set the table for two every night. Before I remember, I'm losing the fight. The kettle still whistles, the clock hits the hour, but the garden is growing a ghost of a flower. I walk through the hallway and lean on the wall, waiting to hear your keys hit the hall. But the silence is heavy, a weight in my chest, since you took the heartbeat and left all the rest. And oh, it's a space you left behind that's playing these cruel little tricks on my mind. It's the dent in the pillow, the cold side of the bed. It's the I love you echoes that live in my head. I'm a house with no windows, a sky with no blue, just a hollowed out canyon that's shaped just like you. Yeah, the hardest part isn't the goodbye I find, it's learning to live in the space you left behind. Oh, your sweater is hanging on the back of the door. Oh, it doesn't smell like your perfume anymore. Just dust in the distance and miles of regret in a room full of memories I can't quite forget. I try to move furniture, try to change scenes, but you're stitched in the fabric and frayed in my jeans. Every corner I turn, every shadow I see is a painful reminder of who we used to be. They say time is a healer that won't slowly close, but the more the days pass, the more the void grows. It's not just a person, it's a world that is gone. How does the earth have the nerve to spin on in the empty space you left behind that's playing these cruel little tricks just a shadow in the space you left behind. Wake up slow and reach across the bed to the ghost of every word we ever said. The sheets are smooth, the air is thin and cold, like a story that was finished before it was told. I try to breathe but the air just won't go down. I'm a stranger living in our favorite town. I see a coffee mug sitting on the shelf and I realize I'm just a shadow of myself. There's an empty space in my heart tonight, a hollow room where we used to have the light. It's a canyon deep, it's a silent show, it's the sound of a key that doesn't fit the door anymore. I try to fill the void with the noise of the day, but the echoes of you just won't fade away. It's a jagged hole, a missing part, just a cold, wide open, empty space in my heart. I went to the park where we carved our names, but the rain washed the wood and it doesn't feel the same. I saw a couple laughing by the old stone wall, and I had to turn away before the tears could fall. They say that time is a builder, that it mends what is torn, but I'm still standing here, weathered and worn. Every beat of my chest is a thud in the dark, like a bird looking for a place to park. I tried to pour the ocean in, I tried to fill it up with stone, but you can't build a kingdom when you're standing all alone. I tried to whine, I tried to work, I tried to run, I tried to run 1,000 miles, but I'm still drowning in the memory of your smiles. It's a shape that only you could ever occupy, and now it's just a vacuum under a lonely sky. Part, just a cold, wide open, empty space in my heart. Nothing fits here, nothing feels right, just a hollow echo in the middle of the night. So quiet now, just a space, the empty space you left behind. I'm sitting on the floor of the room we used to share, trying to find a pocket of some breathable air. But the walls are closing in, draped in shades of regret, And the more I try to breathe, the more I start to sweat. I used to think that we could weather any kind of storm, but the ice inside my spirit won't let me get warm. I'm tired of the fighting, I'm tired of the pleas. I'm a giant oak that's finally falling to its knees. Because love is too much hurt. It's a weight I cannot carry. It's a ghost in the house that I was supposed to marry. It's a debt I can't pay. It's a fire that won't die. It's a permanent rain falling from a clear blue sky. I'm drowning in the earth, I'm breaking in the weeds. It's a beautiful cage that's forgot the golden key. I'm letting go of forever and walking through the dirt. 'Cause loving you, baby, love is just too much hurt. I look at my hands and they're shaking like a leaf. I'm a lifelong resident in a city of grief. Every I love you felt like a stone in my chest, until I couldn't find the strength to give it any rest. We turned a sanctuary into a battlefield of pride, and there's nowhere left for the wreckage to hide. It's not just a sting, it's a deep jagged tear, and the sin of your ghost is more than I can bear. They say love is patient, they say love is kind, but they never mentioned it could leave you this blind. They never said that healing would feel like a war, that I'd end up a stranger on my own front door. I've reached the limit, I've hit the final wall. The higher we built it, the harder the love is too much hurt. It's a weight I cannot carry. It's a ghost in the house that I was supposed to marry. It's a debt I can't pay. It's a fire that won't die. It's a permanent rain falling from a clear blue sky. I'm drowning in the earth, I'm breaking in the weeds. It's a beautiful cage that's forgot the golden key. I'm letting go of forever and walking through the dirt. 'Cause loving you, baby, love is just too much hurt. Too much. It's just too much. My heart is full of holes. My hands are letting go. I can't do this anymore. No more. Love is too much hurt. Love is too much hurt. I stopped by the florist on the corner of the street, the one where the air is always heavy and sweet. I bought the ones you like, the ones with the yellow hue, the same ones I used to bring when I was coming home to you. But I'm not heading to the kitchen or the table in the hall. I'm walking to the place where we let the curtain fall. My hands are shaking as I trim the stems away, preparing for the words I never thought I'd have to say. I'm bringing flowers for the just a handful of flowers for the love. We used to talk about the seeds we planned for years to come. Now the soil is frozen and my fingertips are numb. I remember how you told me that a rose needs time to grow, but you didn't say the wind would be the only thing we know. I'm watching the colors start to bleed into the gray, like the way our forever just slowly slipped away. It's a funeral for a feeling, a wake for a we, and these lilies are the only thing left of you and me. There will by tomorrow, they'll turn into dust, just like our promises and just like our trust. But I needed a way to say I'm finally moving on by leaving something blooming where the light is gone. Sad enough, just a handful of flowers for the love. Rest in peace, darling. Rest in peace. The garden is quiet now. The seasons have changed. I'm leaving the flowers in the space you left behind. Goodbye. Goodbye. Turned out the lights in every room we knew. I've boxed up the colors in the shades of blue. The friends have all drifted, the seasons have changed. The map of my future has been rearranged. I've said my goodbyes to the ghost in the hall and watched every photograph slip from the wall. The house is now hollow, the silence is deep, but there's one final tenant I'm struggling to keep, because you're the last person to leave my heart, the very last piece to fall slowly apart. I've cleared out the memories, I've swept up the floor, but I can't seem to usher you out of the door. When the world went away and the fire went cold, you were the only hand I still wanted to hold. Now the rooms are all empty and the shadows are dark, and you're the last person Oh, oh, oh. The echo is still bouncing off the pictures on the wall. I'm waiting for the vibration to finally let them fall. 1 second they were shouting, a storm inside this room. The next a heavy curtain fell, a sudden quiet doom. The deadbolt clicked like a heartbeat that just decided to stop. I'm standing in the wreckage, waiting for the other shoe to drop. But the air has turned to concrete, and the shadows start to creep into the jagged corners of a promise we couldn't keep. Oh, it's the silence after the slam of the door that tells me you aren't coming back here anymore. It's louder than the scream and it's sharper than the fight. It's the hollow sound of never in the middle of the night. Ears are ringing with the ghost of your last word, but it's the stillness afterward. It's the loudest thing I've heard. Yeah, my world just ended with a wood on metal jam. Now I'm drowning in the silence after the slam. I'm looking at the handle, wondering if it's still warm from the hand that held me tightly through every other storm. There's a trap beneath the threshold where the winter's leaking in, and I'm tracing out the places where your laughter should have been. Oh, the clock on the mantle is the only thing that speaks, counting down the seconds into hours into weeks. I wanna break a window just to hear something break, because as quiet is a fever that I simply cannot shake. They say silence is golden, but they've never felt this great. The sound of a life together, just drifting far away. It's the ringing in my head, it's the pressure in my chest, it's the sound of a heart that's finally given up the quest. Oh, it's the silence after the slam of the door that tells me you aren't coming back here anymore. It's louder than the scream and it's sharper than the fight. It's the hollow sound of never in the middle of the night. My ears are ringing with the ghost of your last word, but it's the stillness afterward. It's the loudest thing I've heard. Yeah, my world just ended with a wood on metal jam. Now I'm drowning in the silence after the slam. No more footsteps on the stairs, no more. Are you still there? Just the dust motes dancing in the cold white light. Just the silence, the long loud silence of the slave.